Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Thousands and thousands of members have served in this body. And for almost each of them, it was an honor to serve. But for a very small portion of those who had the honor to serve in this House, they literally honored this institution by their service. And I rise today to reference one of them, William H. Gray, who served in the United States Congress from The
gentleman will suspend. The gentleman from Maryland is correct. The House is not in order.
I thank the gentleman. Bill Gray served.
The gentleman will suspend for a second. Members, please take their conversations to the cloakrooms or the rear of the chamber. The gentleman will proceed.
Thank you. Bill Gray served. He was an extraordinary public servant, but this was not his only place where he served, but I want to reference his leadership here in the House. As a member and then chair of the Budget Committee, rising all the way to Majority Whip, an accomplished lawmaker, but he also served as the senior pastor of the church where his father and grandfather had served back home in Philadelphia. He served when he left the House, providing opportunities for hundreds of thousands of young people to go on to college as the head of the oldest nationwide scholarship fund, the UNCF. Bill Gray served in so many different capacities, but he did it extraordinarily well. So I rise today to ask for a moment of silence in the House so we honor this life of service. I will yield to the gentleman.
Yield to me before he does that?
I will yield.
I thank the gentleman from Pennsylvania, from Philadelphia in particular. I had the great honor of serving as vice chairman of the Democratic Caucus.
Chair would ask the gentleman to suspend. We're having problems with the acoustics in the chamber.
I had the honor.
Thank you.
Oh, do we have it back now?
Yes.
I had the honor of being the vice chairman of the Democratic Caucus when Bill Gray was chairman of the Democratic Caucus, and I had the honor of succeeding Bill Gray as chairman of the Democratic Caucus when he became the whip, the Democratic whip of our caucus. Bill Gray was a very good friend of mine. I had the honor of serving with him, saw him as chairman of the Budget Committee, and all the roles that the gentleman from Philadelphia said. I'll have further things to say later in the week. But I want to thank the gentleman for rising to honor an historic American, first African-American leader in our party. But much more than that, an extraordinary individual, as the gentleman from Philadelphia has pointed out. And adjourning with a moment of silence in honor of our friend, a great American, a great member of this body, and a great leader in his church, and as the gentleman has pointed out, the United Negro College Fund, which gave so many opportunities to so many millions of young people in this country. And I thank the gentleman for his remarks, and I yield back the time to him.
Thank you. I ask for the House to stand for a moment of silence.